Peace, love. If you haven't done it already, for more content, follow the Patreon, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We're going up, helping as much people as we can as we help ourselves, right? Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube. Do what you want. Self-educate. Wrap yourself around things that make you feel more cathartic and activate catharsis. Here's what we're going to be talking about today, and I ask you a beautiful question, right? Is abundance your birthright? Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Happy Thursday. Tap in. Take a deep breath. And let's manifest a beautiful session. Don't think too hard. All right. Is abundance your birthright? Sure it is. I swear it is. You feel me? It's your birthright because you deserve to be abundant. Trust me. You spend your life trying to work, right? Starts from school, getting up early mornings, and you're trained to get into that work aspect, that work system, right? And you know for sure abundance can be obtained because you work. The person you work for has obtained abundance, right? Sidetrack. A lot of you guys are not tired at work. You're tired of work. Don't confuse abundance for working and hustling. That's just a part of things. For example, you become a freshman, you move up to 10th and 11th and 12th grade. Work is just a bus stop, a train station. That's all it is. It's a means to an end, right? Because you're trying to develop your abundance because you understand it's your birthright. How could it not be? Why would I be subconsciously trying to obtain it? You want to know how you know it's your birthright? Shout out to Nero, right? Nero Knowledge. Check out his YouTube, right? Sit around a couple of friends or ask somebody right now, right? After the count of 3, say what your version or the amount of abundance you think or want. I guarantee you, all of you will have different answers. Abundance is an energy. Energy is your birthright. You got to understand this. This is no fucking joke. I knew that when I started to understand it for myself, I started to realize, oh shit, I am meant to have a lot of energy. You understand? I know how I feel when I give. I know how I feel when I get. Like, I feel great. You understand what I mean? Money is a frequency. Don't you ever think that money is just a piece of paper. Yeah? You understand that money is a frequency. When you go to work, right, and you finish like 40 hours, you gave your energy and that accumulated the funds, right? Like if you play Monopoly, like I was playing with my lady the other night and I was up 15,000. How'd I get here so fast? You know why? Because in the beginning of the game, I spend a lot. I buy up everything with no focus on how much money I'm spending. You see, a lot of us are so focused on what we're spending, we're trying to keep the money. But in actuality, the more money you keep is the less you make. This is how this world works. You spend money to get money, right? You're watching me because I took time to create this video. That's how it works. I took time, I initiated this. So now you're taking time, right? It's an aspect of beautiful hypnosis. Whatever I do, it's mental telepathy. Whatever I do, I can broadcast it, especially if it's positive. If I'm emitting the energy of I want to help you and help you self-educate, and because I educated myself, you're going to want to inquire. You're going to want to tune in. Why? Because I'm on that. Seems like you're on it too. So back to abundance being your birthright. Even sitting in a space where you think that abundance is not your birthright, yo, you can sit in a space of oblivion, right? Being broke. I had to ask this guy, he comes to relieve me early morning. And I asked him how things were going. He was like, yeah, just paying bills. And I had told him, you got to get comfortable. We all have that feeling of bills. Yeah? I forgot what it's called. Is it the money complex? Or money guilt complex. That's what it is. You can't look at your account. Shout outs to Neuro Knowledge. You can't look at your account. You're scared to. Bills come up. You're scared. My thing is this. You've been paying bills your whole fucking life. You got to understand. Bills are a transaction. When you take your time to listen to somebody, that's you paying a bill. It's an energy bill. You gave your energy to receive energy. Now you just have to be selective with where you're putting your energy. And also you have to know what you want to receive. So it's not about saying I'm a millionaire. I went through that aspect already, right? Not to knock people that want to be millionaires. Less emotional attachment to making $1 million. And just claim it. Just claim it. But in all reality, you got to make 1,000 first. Make 2,000. It's not to think small. You can think big. But you want to notice your accomplishments. If you're so focused on making $1 million, when do you celebrate making 2,000, 3,000, right? You're just focused on that $1 million. And you never bring gratitude to the money you're making now, so it takes you longer to make that $1 million. Listen, abundance is your birthright. You got to act like it. How can you not? How? You deserve money. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be that motherfucker on MTV Cribs talking about, hey, it's my house. You feel me? This where the magic happened. You deserve that. You don't only deserve to watch that, you want that. Why'd you think you were watching it? You thought I was watching Pimp My Ride because I like Exhibit? Nah. Exhibit is cool though. Shout out to Exhibit. But I like cars. Cars are dope. I like to watch them create, take it apart, make it over. That's why I used to actually watch Extreme Home Makeover. I love to see people go from low to high, right? And that's the thing about abundance. When you're abundant, shit, you're not even focused on being a millionaire. You're focused on being abundant. You understand? That's how it works. That's why I'm doing this now. At this point, I'm monetizing my passion. You got to get to that aspect. If you really feel like abundance is your birthright, you got to find yourself and find your passion. You cannot find wealth if you do not find yourself. I'm just saying, if you think work is the way to wealth, once again, that's something outside of you. I'm just saying, because you take your energy to go to work. This is still you. When do you make it esoteric and stop intellectualizing it? You want to be wealthy. Let's not act like you don't. So when you got to pay a bill, get comfortable with it. Take a deep breath. Don't overthink it. Less emotional attachment. I'm telling you, your heart and soul is way more golden than bills. You start to find yourself. You start to find your passion. Yo, that shit feels amazing. I go to the studio. I rap. I'll make... I made 15 songs in like 2 weeks, honestly speaking, because I enjoy what I do. I like expressing myself. So it's about finding out what you do right. Abundance is your birthright. Find out what you love to do. And you don't need to pull teeth to do it. That's an old saying. You don't have to force it. Rap is easy for me. You understand? Rap is so fucking easy for me. And I'm at a space where it's just easy. Making these videos, easy. I know that my goal and my intent is to enlighten people because I've enlightened myself. Also, when you're going for abundance, make sure that you know your goals. Yeah. You want to manifest things quicker. The best way to manifest things quicker is to lose your emotional attachment. You have to. You start to lose your emotional attachment to the things that you want. I walk past BMWs, things that I want, and I just go, mine. It's about the energy. Who's to say that I'll get that car specifically? I'm not intellectualizing it. I don't care to. You feel me? I like it. Mine. I want it. What's that guy from Boondocks? The Booty Warrior. That was weird. He was like, it's mine. I want it. Same aspect when it comes to, oh, no Diddy. Same aspect when it comes to abundance. You have to want it from a space where you're not attached to it. Like, don't be vain or superficial. Materialistic items do not help you be a better you. Just saying. You become a better you through you, and those things just make you way more comfortable within this mental aspect or this plane. You got to understand that. This is where we at. Do you understand what I mean? Get close, man. Because abundance is your birthright. This has nothing to do with materialistic aspects. This has nothing to do with you getting paid on Friday. This has a lot to do with you telling your mom how you feel about her antagonizing you, how she made you feel when you were younger. Those are the epiphanies and realizations that bring you closer to wealth. You accepting yourself for who you are. You taking time to read and educate yourself on how to communicate with your woman. Not you being a hopeless romantic, being guided by limerence or lust. Listen, they're body parts. How could you be so motivated by someone's ass, titties? Come on, if abundance is your birthright, you got to start to look into foundation. And a lot of us are not looking into foundation. We're too focused on what 50's doing. We're too focused on what the next celebrity's doing. You cannot want it based on what they're giving off. You don't even know them. You don't know them internally. It's time that you start thinking for yourself and manifest abundance through your internal work. That's how you're going to do it. Abundance is your birthright, right? Start doing the internal work. Start taking time to care about you more. Start taking time to love yourself, love your dog, love your lady. Shout out to my lady. Shout outs to my unborn child, Asani, coming soon, strong, healthy. Shout outs to my dog, healthy, strong, my whole family, me. I'm proud of where I'm at. It's time that you're proud of where you're at. And if you're not proud, there's some things that you have to work on. Take that in. Some things you have to work on. You got to understand, you are in control of your life. Lose the persecution complex. Business without creativity is victimization. Creativity without business is victimization. And business without creativity is shitless. Shout outs to Pharrell, right? So you got to do it from a space where you believe in yourself, and can't nobody lie. You can't lie to yourself. No, the fuck you can't. You got to understand, this is all internal shit, bro. Learn to be yourself, learn to love yourself, and manifest a beautiful aspect of life. Abundance is your birthright, but it's only your birthright when you decide that it is. Can't nobody decide that for you, okay? Start with the broke thoughts and let go of being broke. Let go of the hustle spirit, because sometimes being a hustler can enslave you. Money is not the goal. Energy, helping, giving, loving, peace, acceptance, forgiveness, bravery, these are all the goals. Enlightenment, love, peace, be yourself. Subscribe to the YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, TikTok for more content. We're talking about everything, and we're healing souls. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. What are you doing? Love. Peace.